Hello, everybody. Good morning. I had some technical difficulties, so I um I just wanted to share with you guys. Let me make sure you can hear me. Hold on. Okay, you can hear me. Um, so I had some technical difficulties, and I'm too stubborn to just let this video go. So this is how I'm going to share my pumpkin palooza video, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm sorry, Andrea. um, This is not what I would have in mind, but I had a file that was giving me an error. So this is how I'm gonna have to show this video because it will not allow me to export it. And like I said, I'm just too stubborn to just throw it all away. I took a lot of time on making this video and I took a lot of time editing it. And I can't just like say, forget it. So here we go.
It's time for what you say. Pumpkin Palooza! So, I'm going to be honest, which I usually am, whether people want to hear it or not really a big fan of pumpkin, but I am a big fan of Andrea at Digging for Help. And she is the one hosting this collab, which is Pumpkin Palooza 2022. I just wanted to introduce myself. For those of you who might be watching me that have never been here before, I'm Danielle. This is Danny Day's Homestead. And what I do here is provide an opportunity for you to learn with me. Not from me, but with me. Because most everything I do is trying it for the first time, like this pumpkin roll. I've never made a pumpkin roll, and hopefully I'll make one as good as his. But, you know, you won't know until you try, right? And that's kind of my motto here. You can't be master of anything until you try something, right? And so that's what it's all about, connecting, learning, sharing, and growing. And so, yeah, let's make this pumpkin roll. And hopefully it'll turn out all right. We shall see. These are the ingredients that we'll be using. Please refer to the description below for a full list of ingredients and steps of how to make this pumpkin roll. The first step was to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. Step 2 is to make cake. Blend together sugar, pumpkin puree, eggs, and cinnamon in a mixing bowl. 1 cup of white sugar, 2/3 cup pumpkin puree. So this is a 1/3 cup measurement. So we're going to put 1, 2, oh, the oven's preheated. 3 large eggs. Oh, we got to beat those. Save on my eggshells for compost. Hold the shell. Ain't nothing like yard eggs. Some people don't like them. I'm one of those people that now that I've had my yard eggs, I won't ever buy eggs from the store again if I can help it. Alright, so we're going to add half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Oh, here we go. it's extra, it's okay. I really like cinnamon, so we're going to do more like a whole teaspoon. This is why I don't do measurements. Let's blend this, guys. You want to see what I'm doing? I have a KitchenAid mixer, but I was like, alright, why not? I need the exercise, right? Oh, it's like about the right consistency, huh? Okay, so now we're going to mix our flour and our baking soda together in a separate bowl. That's what it says. That's one. Two. Three. So we got 3/4 cups of flour, and we're going to add a teaspoon of baking soda. I'll try to clean up as I go. Alright. So I suppose it's going to want us to blend this as well. This feels like it's mighty close. In here, we're going to mix this up. We're going to add it in here. Just like it says. And blend until smooth. Time for the close-up again. 12 hours later. Man, that KitchenAid, it really spoils you. You just go, and it does it all for you. Alright. Next up, evenly spread in the prepared pan. Let's do it. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake by putting this on parchment paper, but I'm pretty sure that's the way Eric did it when he made a cake roll, so that's what we're going to do. It says to put it directly in a greased pan, and then pop it out afterwards, but I'm going to try it this way, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. So make sure that our parchment paper reaches all edges of our pan. And it's to spread evenly throughout the pan. So that's what we're going to do. 15, 25 minutes. Gotta put my timer on. I just got word back that Eric didn't use the parchment paper to pour in the pan. So we'll see how this works out. But I wanted to share with you guys. You should probably just follow the directions. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, while we're waiting on the cake, we're gonna make the filling, right? Okay, so we have, it says 1 cup or more to taste. So just depending on how powdered sugary you want your filling, I guess. So I'm gonna put 1 cup in here. We'll just see how that works out. It says 8 ounces of cream cheese, which is gonna be a whole little box here. It says softened. I've let this out of the refrigerator for a while, so it should be good to go. Just to let y'all know, I did wash this bowl. You'll want to wash it after you have eggs in it. All right, and then 2 tablespoons of butter. And 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm going to put another 1/4. I just don't do right, y'all. I just don't do right. Hopefully this cream cheese is softened enough. I'm making a mess, y'all. Well, guys, if all else fails, the frosting, the filling is for the win. Okay, stop again. All right. The timer did go off, so let me check it. That looks good. We're going to remove this and let it cool for 5 minutes. Smells good. So from what I understand, this part is the trickiest part. This is what's going to make or break your cake roll, literally. You know, you don't want it to be cracked. You want it to be nice and smooth in a roll, right? So I'm going to get back out my parchment paper, and you want a clean towel. You want to get it as flat as possible. Now, usually you would use a tea towel. I don't have a tea towel, and I'm not going to wrap up my cake in a regular towel. So I'm going to use parchment paper on top of my towel. and we're going to put powdered sugar on top of the parchment paper. Welcome to Danny Dave's Homestead, where we improvise on just about everything. Okay. Oh, I put my powdered sugar up already. Get it back out. Powdered sugar on here. And then we're going to try to even it out as best as possible. Break up the little chunks. So this is where commonly the mistake is made from what I understand. And that is turning it over. So we want to immediately invert our pan. So we don't want to like slowly easy does it. We want to like bloop, right over into the powdered sugar, which is going to make a mess, but it'll be okay. So we're going to roll this up. Make a really big mess or you're not doing it right. Wow. I got powdered sugar all over me. Oh well. Okay, and so we're going to let this cool because we don't want to add our filling to it while it's still hot. So we're going to let this cool. I'm going to give it about 15 minutes and then I'll unroll it and put the filling on it. And we're almost done, guys. I'm so excited about this. All right, y'all. I think it's that time. So it's cool to touch. It's like a little warm, but it's not like, ooh, hot. You know, it's like just pretty much the warmth of the towel. So this is when all is revealed. It wasn't a bad wait. Pretty much gave me just enough time to like clean up my mess. And now I'm making another one. But that's okay. I asked Emma, does she want to help me make this video? And she says, I'll help you do a taste test. So, yeah. Got the filling to a good consistency, I think. So here we go. We're going to put the filling on this. Aww. Looks so good. Okay, Mom. It's a matter of minutes. We're going to be able to eat. Of course we got say something for Dad. Well, there's a 30-minute cool down period in the refrigerator. No! I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. I'm pretty sure that we can just roll it up and cut it. I think. You know, we'll find out. I'm just going to plop all this on here and then spread it out. So good. Mhm. Mhm. Hey, that's the advantages of being the one who made it. I get to do that. Now, we shall see. This is the moment of truth. Y'all, there's so many bloopers in this that there will not be any bloopers at the end of this one. No. Well, I mean, if I did bloopers in this, it would be all bloopers. See? We want bloopers. We want bloopers. What I'm saying is there won't be any bloopers in this one because if I was to edit out the bloopers, we wouldn't have a video left. And the bloopers would be so much longer than the video. Whoa. All the cream's coming out again. That don't work. Well, it's cracking. Still looks good. This is what we ended up with. So it did crack a little, but you know, it's okay. We are going to roll this up and put it in the fridge for a little bit before we try to cut it. I'm sorry, Emma. Will you open the fridge for me? Sure. Okay, so after I graced y'all with this utter failure, I watched a couple of YouTube videos, which I should have done before I did this. But the pros say, well, first of all, we let it cool a little bit. The pros say to get it really nice, wet it, damp it some, and to cut off these edges to get that beautiful look we're going for. Oh boy. Okay, so this didn't turn out as planned, right? But oh boy. I'm about to show y'all these beautiful edges. Oh my goodness. That'll be our pieces, and then we'll put up the rest. Okay. Well, first of all, let's sprinkle our, we didn't sprinkle our powdered sugar on it. I'm about to take a picture. I didn't send them powdered sugar neither. We'll call this a pumpkin flat instead of a pumpkin roll. Oh boy. But you know what? No matter what it looks like, I bet you it's gonna taste good. Yep. Here's our pumpkin flat. It's not exactly the roll we were looking for. I don't know what happened there. I guess I didn't roll it tight enough. I don't know, but it looks good. So you ready to try it? Yep. Take it to the table and try it. Ooh. Move our coupons. All right. Okay. Shall I get a fork? Yeah, I probably would. Yeah. Here you go. Yep. Good, huh? So it might not be pretty, but it's pretty good, huh? Yep. Let me try it. Alright. That's pretty dang good. Mm-hmm. I thought you were just saying that to make me feel better. Hmm. Well, I want to say thank you to Andrea, my friend, at Digging for Help. I appreciate you for letting me be a part of this collaboration. And y'all don't forget to check out the description box for the link to the playlist. I thank y'all so much for your patience with me and joining me on this adventure. Cheers. Cheers. We're going to eat some pumpkin rolls. Mm-hmm.
I just realized I'm typing in the chat, and I guess I could just say, I truly appreciate all of y'all's understanding, patience, and support. Um, like I had mentioned at the very beginning of this video, I, I had an error file that would not export, and so that made it to where I had to stream this video instead of just post it like I normally would. So I appreciate all of you. And it's okay if you're late, you can start it over, no worries. Uh, so I hope to see you all back here at 11 a.m. Central Time. It is 8:21 here now, and at 11, I will be going live for my weekly live. So y'all take care. Go check out Andrea at Digging for Health, my dear friend. She's precious to me, and she's got a lot of good things to offer. And she always puts a smile on my face, and I'm sure she'll do the same for you. And so, y'all go check her out. The playlist is listed below, and so is the recipe if you're interested in trying this yourself. Thank y'all.